Fuckity fuck guys, it's Rigid Rat here, and today we're doing something a little bit different. So I'm sure you've heard of that one trend that a Markiplier kind of started, or at least popularized, where people do a smash or pass. You know, they decide whether or not they want to fuck X Pokemon. Well, we're not doing that. We're doing an eat or yeet. Or should it be eat or eat? Yeah, eat or eat actually sounds better. We're doing a Pokemon yeet or eats. We're deciding whether or not we want to eat a Pokemon. No, not that kind. I mean literally eat them. As a meal. As food. As nutrition. Because I'm a fat ass. And I like food. And actually I got this idea from my friend Ian. So yeah, after you watch this video, be sure to check out my friend Ian, or as his channel is called, Super Rensack Bros. That's Super RENSCAK, I think, Bros. Super Rensack Bros. So yeah, be sure to check him out after this video is over. Also, he was talking about going into more detail. And actually, I'm thinking of what dish to actually use the Pokemon for. We're not doing that. Because we're doing the first 151 Pokemon in this one. And that would take way too long. That being said, if you want to see an Eat or Yeet Plus series, or whatever he decides to call it, go over there to Super Insect Bros, because he might actually do it. Or not, I actually don't know, I'm not him. Yeah. Thank God I'm not him, I got better hair. Anyway, yeah. So we're starting things off with Bulbasaur. Would I eat or yeet? I mean, it looks like cabbage, and it evolves into like a flower Pokemon. And flowers in like small doses can be good as like an herb, so yeah, I'd eat it. I'd eat Bulbasaur. Probably like in a salad or something, I don't know. Ivysaur, probably Yeet. And that's because, I don't think Rose would really taste very good. Don't really have a whole lot of experience with like flowers and like food anyway. But I just don't think Rose would taste very good. I don't know. So Yeet. You know, Venusaur. Let's see. Probably the wooden trunk part I would not eat. But as far as literally any other part of Venusaur, kind of almost gives, as a matter of fact, I think it is supposed to be like a frog. And, I've had frog legs. Those things are freaking delicious. So, and it literally is, it's frog legs that come with its own herbs. So yeah, I'd eat it. Next, Charmander. So, a lizard. I mean, I'd try a lizard. I don't know if I'd be excited. And also, Charmander is adorable, too. If offered, I'd eat. If we were like at a campfire, but as a general statement, eats. So, basically, it's a eats. I would not eat it. Charmeleon, same deal. It's basically just bigger Charmander with a crest. Actually, the crest makes it even more of a Yeet, because that was just even cooler looking. It also kind of resembles like one of those Chinese water dragon lizards, or like a basilisk lizard. And those, I would not eat one of those. I almost feel like that would be bad luck in some cultures, and I bet that's a thing. So yeah, Yeet. I'm not eating it. Charizard? Yeet. If offered to eat a dragon, don't know if it would actually taste good. But but Charizard isn't a dragon. I mean, I know it's not a dragon type, but it's basically a dragon. A dragon that probably has a bit of hot sauce flavor to it attached to it too, because it's not really a dragon; it's a fire type. So it'll probably have like some kind of hot sauce sort of flavor attached to it just by itself. Like you would not even need to add hot sauce to it. It is hot sauce flowing through its veins practically. See, I'd eat it. Squirtle, it's a turtle. Turtle soup. Never had turtle soup, but I try it. I bet it's delicious. Eat. 100%. Same deal. Eat. It's a turtle. I never had turtle. Never had turtle soup. I bet it's delicious. Eat. No explanation needed. Now, not only is Blastoise a turtle, it's classified as the shellfish Pokemon. So it probably has like a slight almost like what shellfish is like the, I guess like scallop. It would probably have like a slight scallopy flavor too. So hell yeah, I'd eat it. Caterpie, nope. Definitely would not eat a caterpillar. Yeet. 110%, as in I'd eat it, cut the tip of another one's tail off, and then eat that, because no. Metapod, the same but worse, because it's like goo inside of a cocoon. No, yeet. Would not. Would not eat a butterfly either, fuck that, yeet. No explanation needed, I don't think. It's a worm. It's a worm with poison on top of that, so it probably wouldn't even be safe to eat unless you cooked it for long enough. And also, I bet if you cooked it for long enough, because it's a worm, it'd probably just be really dry and shit. Yes, I know it's technically also another caterpillar, same difference, would not eat it. Same deal as Metapod, would not eat it, yeet. Beedrill? No. I was only considering it for maybe like a second because I'd eat a bee before I'd eat a caterpillar or a butterfly. That being said, I would still not eat a bee. Or it's more of a hornet, really. Same difference, would not eat it, yeet. Pidgey, a tiny passerine bird. In case you didn't know, passerine just means it uses its little tiny feet to perch, tiny basic bird. Actually, I'd eat it, honestly. I mean, almost any bird, from what I understand, like, tastes good, like chicken, and also from my experience, too. Never really had a bad tasting bird. Closest to being a bad tasting bird is like turkey, and turkey is still pretty freaking good. It's just a little on the dry side. So yeah, and that's also not a turkey. It's like almost like a. It says it's called Pidgey, but it's more of like looks more like a finch. I'd eat a finch if it was cooked well enough. Eat. Pidgeotto, now it's just a bigger bird with douchebag hair. See, I'd eat it. And it would not feel bad. Not in the slightest. Pidgeot is even bigger bird with fabulous hair. It would probably taste, I would imagine it would taste better than Pidgeotto, I think. And even if it doesn't, there's still more meat. So yeah, it kind of rounds out to about being the same. I would definitely eat it. Rattata? Yes, I would eat it. And that the only reason is because of Shrek. That one scene where they were eating that like cooked burnt rat on a stick thing that you see in like old cartoons. I mean, technically, by today's standard, Shrek is also kind of an old cartoon because I'm freaking old. But that being said, that movie made a burnt rat on a stick actually look pretty freaking good. So I would do that, and that's exactly what I would do to eat. And I know I'm called Rigid Rat, so I'm literally basically. Would that be cannibalism? No, it's just cannibalism of my soul. I'd eat it. It's just a bigger rat, so same deal. I'm cannibalizing a soulmate. That sounds really bad. That also implies that I would smash it, which I would not. Anyway, yeah, I'm eating it. Sparrow, another bird, and yeah, I'm guessing I don't know that much about what sparrows look like. If sparrows are like some of the most basic birds I know. So yeah, I would eat it. Pharaoh, it's a literal chicken hawk. As in, instead of being a hawk that eats chickens, it's a hawk that's part chicken. Fuck yeah, I would eat that. I would eat the hell out of that. I would, you know what, I would even go, like, full native and actually, like, use, like, its bones for shit. I imagine, like, its bones and, like, its beak or whatever can be used for something. But yeah, no, I'd eat that. Ekans? Never had snake, but I hear it's delicious and I hear it tastes like sausage, so absolutely. I would absolutely eat Ekans. That being said, it is also poisonous, so I'd probably have to have it cooked well done, but yeah. Arbok, it's a cobra, so yeah, it's just another snake. Yeah, I'd eat it. Pikachu? No. If it was just a straight up rat, then yes, absolutely. But Pikachu is the mouse Pokemon and is by nature more mouse than rat. I would not eat a mouse because they always look too squishy. I imagine their meat would have the very same texture as like cat meat from what I never had cat meats. But I hear it's also that way where it's like meat is like very wet and squishy. So no. And that also means like cat, well, I'm not gonna spoil it. Well, I kind of already did it. I wouldn't really eat like most cat Pokemon, but we'll get into that later. Also, Pikachu is an electric type, so it'd probably be a sour mouse. Nah. No, I'm good. Raichu is untied, first of all. And then, second of all, same deal. Although it looks more rabbit than mouse at this point. I hear rabbit is delicious. Actually, I'd eat it. It'd be a sour rabbit. Yeah, I'd eat it. Don't know if I'd like it, but I'd try it and I'd eat it. Sandshrew, a dirty mouse. / armadillo. / pangolin. None of which would probably taste very good. Yeet. Sandslash? Same thing, Yeet. I would not eat it. Just looks like maybe like biting into a pine cone with meat attached. Nope. Nidoran female. It's another mouse, but it's even worse than Pikachu because it's covered in poison spines. Hell no. Yeet. Now it's a mouse with poison spines and a really nasty overbite. Nah, yeet. We're not eat it. Nidoqueen has some like kangaroo elements to it too. It also has titties, but this isn't a smash or pass. This is an eat or yeet. I would say, even with the kangaroo elements, and I hear kangaroo tastes alright, I would still not eat it. Yeet. Nidoran male, same deal as Nidoran female. I mean, it probably wouldn't actually be grape flavored. What am I saying? Nidorino, like Nidorina, but even worse, as it'd probably be a pain in the ass to slaughter and kill. So no. I'm not eating a poisonous mouse tank. That being said, Nidoqueen is really badass looking. Just gonna put that out there. No, that's Yeet. Clefairy. That's an interesting one. It's a fairy type. It's puffy. It probably just tastes like a marshmallow. Because like most fairy there's a lot of fairy Pokemon that are like candy or like dessert based. Well, it's not candy or dessert based itself. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say it probably just tastes like a marshmallow, so I'd eat it. Clefable's an even bigger marshmallow. I'd bite into it, starting with the little hair on its head. I'd eat it. Vulpix, yeet. I'm not eating a dog. I mean, it's a fox. That being said, I'm not eating that. It's too cute. It'd probably hit me with baby doll eyes and lower my attack stat at one stage. I would not be able to do it. Yeet. Gently yeet. Ninetales. Same thing as Vulpix, but with even more potential that it'll just kill me. Or lay a curse on me. Either way, yeah, that's a yeet. And by yeet, I mean chew away, because I'm not even attempting to throw that thing. So it would probably lay like some kind of 1,000-year curse on me, and it'd probably go straight to hell. So, yeah, that's a shoo away. Jigglypuff? I mean, it is classified as the balloon Pokemon. So its body is probably just mostly air. No, yeet. Not eating a balloon. Thinking Wigglytuff would probably also be a balloon. With like a slight, with a layer of marshmallow over it. That being said, it's still a balloon. I would not eat a balloon. Yeet. I hear bat is probably one of the worst foods out there. Because there's not a lot of meat and it doesn't taste all that great. So I'm just gonna just take their advice and say no. I would not eat Zubat. Golbat, same thing. Moving on. Oddish? I mean, it's a radish. It has radish in its name. Yes, I'd eat it. And I say that as someone who doesn't really like radishes that much. I'd figure something out. Probably just chop it up in a stew or something. I don't freaking know. Gloom? Now it's gone from radish randomly to a corpse flower, also known as Rafflesia. I would not eat a Rafflesia. Yeet. Vileplume, an even bigger Rafflesia. Yeet. Okay, so Paris is like a tiny, like, bug with cordyceps mushroom, which actually, I hear you can actually just straight up eat cordyceps, it doesn't hurt you, and I hear it actually is, like, kind of tasty, or at the very least, like, very nutritious. And with the right seasoning, I bet that bug would probably taste pretty good. Taste alright at least. Probably just like eating those cricket things that people eat. Like, I don't eat crickets, but if someone offered me a cricket, I'd at least try it. And same with Paris. So yeet. I mean eat. I would eat it. And again, now I would eat Paris. I misspoke there. Parasect. Yeet, and for one reason, it's already zombified. Not eating a zombie. I know that for some that might be weird logic, but I don't care. Yeet. Get that cursed bullshit out of here. Parasect. For a lot of bug Pokemon, I would say eat, but it's too fuzzy looking. And also kind of almost leans into like fly territory. And I would not eat a fly. Ew, no. Eat. That's a moth. Definitely not eating a moth. Eat. Diglett. Dick-shaped mole. Don't know if mole would even taste very good, but I'd at least try it. It'd probably be alright. Eat. Triple dildo mole. That's highly dependent if I end up liking Diglett, because this is essentially just 3 Diglets. So now I'm just trying to guess if I would even like it. No, if I could eat. I don't know if I'd like it, but I'd try it, and I'm gonna lean towards me liking Diglett because I'm not like that picky of an eater, so yeah, I'd eat it. Not eating a cat, nope. I've already had it described to me how that shit tastes. And I would not eat a cat anyway. But yeah. Yeet. Not eat it. Same with Persian. Yeet. Psyduck. I think I might have even had duck before without even realizing it. But whether I have or haven't, I've at least heard that it's delicious. That being said, it's kind of rubber duck. I still eat it. This duck, from what I understand, has a bit of a rubbery texture anyway. So it'll probably just be a slightly tougher duck. That being said, it's still duck. Fishy duck. I would absolutely eat that. Shit. I don't know. It's literally fish and duck rolled into one. Yes, I'm eating the hell out of that. Monkey? When I eat a monkey, nah, that's too close to cannibalism, nah. I would cannibalize my own soul with like rats, but I wouldn't actually eat another human or some of those too human-like like this. Nope. Nope. Yeet. Again, too close to cannibalism. It'd also be even harder to kill, so it wouldn't even be worth it to begin with. Yeet. Nah. I was almost considering it because I've heard that dog tastes like roast beef. And roast beef is pretty good. That being said, killing a dog would not make that worth it. Dogs are freaking adorable and precious. So, yeah. Yeet. Gently and playfully yeet. And then, of course, same with Arcanine. And it's also a Pokemon that people ride, so it's like eating a dog and a horse at the same time. So no. So Tadpole, just a baby frog essentially. I'd eat it. Frog with its insides. Well, I mean that's the same as Poliwag essentially. And also it's based on a glass frog in case you didn't know, because glass frogs are the ones where you can see their organs on the inside. Fun fact. Anyway, no. Like, wait, why did I say no, it's a frog? Of course I'd eat it. Like, what's wrong with me today? Buff Dude Bro Frog? Yes, I'd eat it. I'd eat Buff Dude Bro Frog. He's not human enough yet that I wouldn't eat him. I'd eat him. Abra? That, no on 2 accounts. Yeet on 2 accounts because it's too humanoid but also a cat. So yeah, it's a no on 2 accounts. Yeet. Same here. All the Kadabras like lean more to go. Yeah, no, I would eat. Alakazam is also Yeet for the same reasons. Although it does come with its own silverware. Yeah, still no. Machop, it's just essentially a deformed child. No, I would not eat that. Machoke, man with slight lizard elements, but not enough for me to want to eat it. No, that's Yeet. Cannibalism, and also he would kick my ass. And by kicking my ass, I mean he literally, like, punched me once, and I'd literally just evaporate in, like, just a mist of blood. No, I would not even try. Yeet. I'd eat Bellsprout. Probably be good in a salad or something, or maybe as an herb. Eat. Same with Weepinbell. I'd eat that. Again, I'd probably just chop it up and like put in a salad, or maybe use it as some kind of herb. There's some use there. Victor, but literally same deal, but bigger. Eat. Tentacool? Hell no. That's just eating a plastic. It's a jellyfish. It'd be like eating a plastic bag. No. Not only would that not be a good thing to eat, I would die trying, so no. Tentacruel is kind of squid leaning, but it's still at the end of the day a jellyfish. So again, I'm not eating a plastic bag. Yeet. Yeah, some of my haters on social media might have told me to eat or kick rocks. That being said, I'm not doing either. Yeet. Same. It's a bigger rock. Yeet. Not eating a rock. Although with one exception, like way later. I'm just gonna spoil it right now. It's the Garganacl line because it's salt, but that's an exception. Anyway. Golem? No. Yeet. What? It's horse that cooks itself? I mean, there are rumors that McDonald's is, just horse meat. I'd eat the McDonald's horse. Eat. Bigger, magical McDonald's horse. I'd eat it. Also, it probably tastes a little spicy. Slowpoke, abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah! I'd eat Slowpoke. Like, the way like the games make Slowpoke tail look, That's like my most sought after for, well, I can't say sought after because it's literally like a fictional like monster. So there it would be literally impossible to get my hands on Slowpoke tail, as it's not, Slowpoke isn't real. Like it doesn't even resemble any real world animal really. Except hippo, kind of loosely. But now I would absolutely smash that. Eat. Same boat with shellfish element, so yes, eat. I just thought I'd smash as in I'd eat all of it. My fat ass would gorge on that shit. I'm not swallowing a magnet, I'm not too, or, eat. Same, not eating a magnet, I'm not swallowing a magnet. Yeet. Perfect? Absolutely, it's like the second most edible Pokemon in the original 151. Arguably the first, since it's literally like, the whole joke is that it's food. Like it's a duck that bears green onions. Which, as far as I understand, is also just a Japanese saying that's essentially the same as like speak of the devil for us. Or look what we have here. So anyway, yeah, I'd absolutely eat that. Doduo? What are you? Actually, no. Ostrich burgers are a thing. Yeah, I'd eat it. Triple ostrich burger. Yes, I'd eat it. Seal? Probably too blubbery. You like eating me. I don't taste very good. Nope, eat. Dugong is basically the same but bigger, so same deal, would not eat it. Grimer? Nope, I'm not eating shit. Yeet. Same, I'm not eating shit. Yeet. Shelder? It's a shellfish. Shellfish is freaking delicious, absolutely. Eat. It's shellfish that preserves itself because it's part ice type. So I can actually just like leave it out and it would not expire for, it would stay fresh for longer. I wouldn't say it wouldn't expire. Everything expires, practically. But it would stay fresh for longer if I left it out. So yeah, I'd eat that. Ghastly? I don't smoke. Yeet. Haunter? I don't smoke weed. Yeet. Gengar? I don't smoke shadow weed. Yeet. Onyx is a snake, but it's also a snake made of boulders, so no. Yeet. Drowsy? I don't know if Taper would even taste good. But Drowsy also always gave me like massive, how should I put it? Subway Diddy vibes. So I would eat it, and it would not feel bad in the slightest. So yeah, eat. Not because I'd even think it tastes good, but just to kick him off the census. And he might taste good, who knows. So yeah, eat. Same with Hypno, and I'd go even further and use that stupid little neck scruff as like a wreath and like hang it up for like Christmas or something. So yeah, and also that little pendulum like device, I would burn it Burn it. Yeah, I would burn that. Yeah, Yeet. I mean, eat. Yeah, I would eat it and again use it. Anyway, crab. Crabby. It's a crab. Crab's delicious.
Okay.
Eat. It's an even bigger crab. Most definitely eat. I bet that claw, like, just by itself would freaking cost a fortune. But I would eat it, yes. Voltorb. No, I don't eat these nuts. Yeet. Nor am I gonna eat these big nuts. Yeet. It's eggs and seeds, or eggs and nuts, I guess, at the same time. I would absolutely eat Execute. Executor? I really don't like coconut, like, that much at all. That being said, I would still eat it. I would just, like, take the little, like, shavings from, like, its coconut head, and, like, sprinkle it on, like, a cream pie, making a coconut cream pie, because it's, like, the only coconut thing I'll eat. So I'd eat it. Cubone? It's basically like a dinosaur. And it probably constantly wants to die anyway, so I'd be kind of doing it a favor, kind of. I'd be putting it out of its misery, and I'd get to eat dinosaur meat. Yeah, I'd eat it.
Huh?
I'd feel kind of bad, but I'd eat it. Not eating Marowak. Nope. Fuck you, random Team Rocket grunt. Hitmonlee, too human, would not eat. Eat. Same thing, would not eat Hitmonchan. Eat. Lickitung. Would I eat Cowton? Because that would essentially be... Also, it's lizard. But like a big fatty lizard. Yeah, I'd eat it. Don't know if I'd like it. But I'd eat it. Coffin. I don't smoke and I don't live in New York. Yeet. Weezing, don't smoke and don't live in LA. And I hope I never do. So yeah, yeets. Rhyhorn. I don't think I'd even want to eat a rhino, honestly. I mean, unless someone, like, it was already killed and someone offered it to me, then maybe. But also, like, they're a protected species. So even then, like, probably not. Also, it's a rhino with skin that's literally made of rock. So no. Same thing with dinosaur elements. No, that's a yeet. Chansey? Would I eat an egg? It's literally happiness. Would I eat happiness? Yes. Eat. Well, I would totally eat the concept of happiness. Tangela. I imagine it would be freaking amazing as an herb. Like, some, like, rare, like, expensive... Like, it almost makes you think of, saffron, almost. Yeah, I'd eat it. Oh, I mean, by eat it, I mean use it as, like, a seasoning. But yeah, I'd eat it. Kangaroo burger with dinosaur elements, yes. Eat. Horsey, no. That's a yeet. One, because it's adorable. Two, because it becomes a freaking... Actually, no. We'll get to that later. But also, I would just not eat a seahorse. I don't think it would taste very good. Something tells me. Spiky seahorse. Would not eat that. Yeet. So we got a lot left, actually. Would it eat a goldfish? Nah, Yeet. Yeet. Not eat it. Now that's basically a koi fish, which is a type of carp. So I would eat sea. I would not eat goldie, but I would definitely eat sea king. Eat. Sorry, nope, not eating a starfish. Probably just tastes like biting into a hairbrush. Nope. Starmy, bigger, prettier hairbrush. No. Eat. Mr. Mime, too human. Yeet. So, would it eat a mantis dinosaur? Yes, actually. If it doesn't absolutely freaking annihilate me first with those scythes. Or if someone else does the dirty work for me, yeah, I'd eat it. You little snivelly now, damn it. You didn't see that. Anyway, yeah. I don't know what's going up with my freaking nose today. Jinx, that's just a woman. I would not cannibalize a woman. I would eat her though. Not this woman though. Yeets. Sour gorilla. No, I'm not eating a sour gorilla. Yeet. Dinosaur duck that cooks itself. Eat. I would eat Magmar. I would have to put it out first and then kill it, but yes, I'd eat it. Pinsir's a stag beetle. Don't know if it would taste very good. Never had a stag beetle, but I have a pretty adventurous palate. If someone offered it to me and it looks cooked well enough or like seasoned well enough, I'd eat it. Tauros, bowl equal burger, eat. Yum yum. Magikarp. It's a carp. Yes, eat. And yes, I know there's that one anime episode that says its body is just scales and bones and it's literally inedible. I'll at least try anyway. I might end up breaking my teeth. You know what? Actually, no, I've broken one of my teeth before. Fun fact about me. We're thankfully able to get it fixed. Would I do the same for Magikarp? Absolutely. Eat. Gyarados? Fishy dragon. Yes, I'd eat it. A plesiosaur. I would totally eat a plesiosaur. I bet it would taste very interesting. It'd probably be like lizard and fish, like, rolled into one. With some other, like, exotic flavor thrown in there. Yeah, I'd eat it. Ditto? No, I'm not eating Silly Putty. Shout out to anyone who's old enough to remember what Silly Putty is. Anyway, would not eat. Yeet. Eevee, too adorable, also dog, would not eat. Eat. I would eat Vaporeon. And no, I don't mean in a sexual way. That being said, if one of you wants to do that, go. I don't care. But yeah, no, I would totally eat that because it's fish. It's a literal dogfish. So there's dog in there. Still eat it. It's not that cute to me. Jolteon would not eat. Also, it would probably hurt to try to eat. Flareon? No, I would not eat Flareon, even though it would probably be slightly hot sauce flavored. But it's fire type. But I still would not eat it. Too adorable. Porygon? No, I would, it'd be like holographic meatloaf. Am I right, Plankton? I cannot do a Plankton voice, and I'm not even gonna attempt it. That's a yeet. Ammonite, which is based off an ammonite. Which is essentially just ancient, cephalopod, you know, like octopus and whatever, but with the shell. I'd eat it. Same deal with Amistar, and apparently its shell is so heavy that I wouldn't even need to kill it. It would just, die from its own weight for me. See, I'd eat it. Kabuto? No, not eat horseshoe crab. In case you didn't know, horseshoe crab is like probably the closest living animal to like a trilobite. And this just gives me like giant roach vibes almost. See, I would not eat it. Yeet. Kabutops, same deal but deadly. Yeet. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's freaking badass, but also would I eat it? Yeah, actually, yeah, I would eat. Snorlax. That's just a fact. It's just me. I would not eat it. I've already taste tested myself earlier with the whole that. So no, I would not. I would not eat myself. Yeet. Are the freaking chicken that refrigerates itself? Hell yeah. Eat. Sour chicken? Yes. Eat. Hot sauce flavored chicken that cooks itself? Yes. Eat. Dratini? I would eat. I would actually eat dragon. So yes. Eat. Same deal, but more meat. Eat. Same deal, but probably be way harder to kill. But that being said, eat. And last but not least, Mewtwo. No, I would not eat him. Shit, even if I could, even like kill it for like its meat, I imagine because like its psychic powers are so freaking strong. If I ate it, I would probably just be mind controlled by its spirits. Like literally, its soul would probably come into me and possess me, and I would just be Mewtwo in a fat guy's body forever. And it's like, again, it would completely overwrite my own memory, so no, I would not eat it. Yeet. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Alright, Mew is also a thing. But yeah, would not eat it. See ya.
Be sure to like and subscribe.